Salutations and thank you so much for staying with us here on a Good Morning Zimbabwe. Yes, this is your favorite segment that brings you all things that are trending on social media. Trending with Curtly. My name is Curtly Gwindi, Kurt by name and not by nature. And we begin by talking about one of the most hot topics on social media right now, particularly in the Zimbabwean scene. And yes, we're talking all things to do with marriages. And we've got a fact sheet that is bringing to light this was instituted in May 2022 this year, but it seems to be surfacing on social media, this topic once again, and it's particularly to do with a few of the issues that have to do with this Marriage Act. And this is courtesy of the Zimbabwe Women Lawyers Association, and some of the things that are now being talked about once again. This is on platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and even the WhatsApp scene itself are things to do with civil partnerships, which is also known as Kubika Mapoto. And the statement there, according to this document, is that it is not a marriage, but recognized only for purposes of property sharing. And it is a relationship of a man and a woman above the age of 18 living together on a genuine domestic basis. It can also include issues like cohabiting and coexisting. And basically, all we are saying is, sometimes Marielo Lainenge and it is actually legal to be in a situation with someone or to someone waunongodao, and you feel like you can coexist according to this document, or cohabit, and there will be some kind of legal connotation to what you're doing, but at the same time you also need to appreciate that according to this tweet that we also saw, and this tweet is coming from King Blessed, which reads that according to the new Civil Marriages Act, people are now permitted to have civil partners, also known as small houses. But just know that there needs to be no institution of marriage with anyone else. Yes, do let us know your views and comments according to this, because there has been a lot of conversation right now around this particular topic, and we need to get the facts straight for us to be able to move forward. And as we move along with our stories this morning, we want to say a good morning to all the patriotic Zimbabweans out there, and courtesy of the Churu boys, also known as the Churchill boys. So if you're a former Churchill alumni, do let us know. Was the pipe band this good, according to the way they did the national anthem? Let's watch. sounding like a whole entire orchestra there. And just remember, these are young men who have trained to be piper band artists. And a hot debate that would like to have an open conversation. If you're in the comments section, or do give us your views, comments, and contributions at Trending with Curtly on whether St. John's, which is the prep school, the high school, or Churchill, Boys High, they both have pipe bands. And probably we'll share with you a clip at a later stage to do with the St. John's High School pipe band. But we want to know which one, sports. Do give us your views, comments, and contributions on that. And from there, we take you to a rather bizarre thing that happened here in Zimbabwe, and we got to hear more about this clip. But for now, I just want you to look. This is at 3 a.m. at someone's house. Please, kanone hana nete. You might want to just switch off your TV for a few seconds.
Baby, baby, come and see, baby, babe, see one, it's on me, come and see. What's that? Baby, let your chongo.
Bizarre, very bizarre. And tell us, but according to this audio that we managed to whisk out somewhere, exclusively, you'll hear it here. It's apparently a witch, and the witch went out and spoke about how she actually moves. You're wondering how she was floating? Let's listen.
Ye ukathenga izolo manje teselo jalo unochiningirika chinombururuka
makachitenga kupi
mama muvanhu kugadzirisa
marusero nenge rusero charurero
marusero izvo vakusefera mipupu
kusefera huku rere ore saka runozobhururuka sei rusero munoruisa chi kuti rubhururuke
nyanga
munoita sei
nofuruzira tsofu chinombururuka takabata chiti chambururuka
chobhururuka makagara imomo
takagara imomo ikambururuka manje chikaenda uko pamwepo pofuna kuburukira chinotsika ipapo manje takuburuka.
Munokwira muri vangani komuruserero
muchisero
mopinda muri vangani?
Tinopinda kana 2 kana 3.
Yeah. All I can say is that there's a lot of shock in the studio right now, but we move along with our stories. On a lighter note, we want to talk about the duo that is coming through with, a little bit of commentary, exciting commentary rather. Innocent will tell us that, as Liverpool fans, sometimes we just appreciate the banter, even when we're losing. And this is what this duo always brightens my mood as a Liverpool fan who never walks alone. Let's watch.
Away thoroughly by Malacia, taken back by Gomez, lifted in by Alexander-Arnold, with authority by Varane, and it broke from Martial, and Rashford's ahead of him if he can let him go, and Marcus Rashford is on his way, and clogs it in front of a buoyant Stretford end! Manchester United are living again!
Well, that's his bread and butter. That's where he wants to play, right on your shoulder. Sometimes he's been accused 1v1 of not finishing things off. And VAR taking a strong look at this one.
Very strong look, very close, onside.
Yeah, no, for me it's the lip syncing. It's very good. And in terms of, the time when we lost against Manchester United. That was the commentary. Painful, but very true. Manchester United are living again, according to that clip that we watched. And finally, we bring you a tweet, just a reality check as to the times we're in. It's the month of August right now, and we're about to get into the month of September. A few tweets on social media just helping you as a reminder, a wake-up call. Hans Gorerino can also tengera ice cream. Just think about it, just try your best. Just try your best to buy ice cream. Gorera kutopera usati wazvitengera ice cream. Just a reality check, nothing deep, nothing serious. And also the fact that another tweet was surfacing on social media talking about my salaries are Sarah. We won't count how many, but if you have nothing to show for all the salaries that you have been receiving, regardless of what currency, and try your best to have something to show from all the salaries you've been receiving. And that's all we have in terms of the violence here on Trending with Curtly this morning. Please do join me again on Friday. My name is Curtly Gwindi, Kurt by name and not by nature, at Trending with Curtly on all social media platforms. You'll be able to engage with us. Give us your views, comments, and contributions on some of the clips and content we shared with you this morning. We do not support violence, but we do support Innocent Manyenga, who's coming through with the sport update here on Good Morning Zimbabwe. Stay tuned.